Yesterday I uploaded a video about working on a stippled ink pear, and I just want to tell anybody who's interested in art that this is basically the same thing, that it's two different ways of expressing the same ideas. Now that's Crayola chalkboard chalk, and this is a wonderful surface that I came across quite by accident. This is a black sewing machine cushion pad that goes under a sewing machine. And I know other people carry them, but when I came across them, it was at that store, Finger Hut, and I normally try not to buy from there. But they had these. They're about $23 plus shipping. It brings the price up to about like 32 or 33, so it's expensive, which is why I try not to buy there. But I'll put the link to it anyway, because this is an absolutely perfect reusable drawing surface. Now I have chalkboards and I work in chalk with a series called Life is Fragile, and I have chalkboard briefcases, and they're best, they're flat, and the surface is very flat, and they're great for writing, word art, for anything like that. But this is a perfect surface for more abstract work. So I did this in about 2 minutes. And now, if you want to, you can blend it in, build it up, make it more defined if you want. But what art comes down to is the expression of ideas. And then the people who gravitate toward your art are people that share like ideas. So anyone who's interested in art, a pear shape is extremely simple to do. It's really one circle on top of an oval with a stem. I mean, this is really simple to do. So this is going to be one of my Life is Fragile pieces. And I did it because in coronavirus and COVID-19, what are many of us most concerned about is food. So I have that other pear, which is very involved, time-consuming, detailed, meticulous, and yet part of me is screaming, we just need to be able to get food. And this expresses that very well. It's about, I don't know, 1/4 of an inch thick, black, probably polyurethane foam, but it has a perfect texture, better than pastel paper. And now, because my whole series of Life is Fragile is that we let go of our art, because life is fragile, I can get a sponge and wipe this all off and move on to the next one. It's a lesson in letting go of what we think is our best work and moving on to what might be our next best work.